All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with our client in the shampoo bowl. We set her in the dryer and dried her for about maybe 10 minutes, okay? Because what you don't want to do is you don't want to put extreme heat on blonde hair because it'll start flying and trickling everywhere, okay? So I have her parted out 2 inches from the ear to the part on both sides for our measurements. All right, so we got even measurements, and I did use my inch comb for the numbers. When you see those numbers on there, know that they make a difference and they do mean something with your inch comb. All right, so we're gonna start out with scissor over comb. And are you okay with your sides and back being a little short, Miss Betty? All right, so we want to make sure we ask our client what she wants and let her know how we're going to execute it, okay? So we're going to stay away from the scalp. Our comb is up, out, and it's elevated, okay? So what I'm trying to do now is just I'm going to make a line, a hard line here, and we're going to take it out. Okay, as you can see, that's removing weight over there. Once again, I have a thick comb. It's not on her scalp. I pushed it up and out for elevation. Out for elevation, and you can actually see what's in between the comb is what needs to be removed. Okay? And do not go above that hard line that you put in. Bless you. Bless you. So instead of always using the trimmers or the clippers, you don't have to, as long as you have that good eye to see what you're doing. Comb out, elevate it, and cut in between. Okay. Comb it down. And as you can see, it's not to her scalp, but it's a nice length where it can just lay, okay? So we're going to come over here to the opposite side and pretty much do the same thing. Out, elevate it, and cut. Out, elevated and cut. Making a hard line. And then we're going to go through there. Cut everything in between. Comb is out, your comb is elevated. And hey, look, we done made a mohawk there. So if your client want a mohawk, you can leave it like that. If not, we're going to remove the weight because my client does not want a mohawk today. And remember, we take everything out in between. You can actually do a nice taper with your comb. That's if you know what you're doing. But if you don't know really how to scissor over comb, it's best to use clippers, and then you can use a big guard so that you don't cut a big hole in your comb. Alright, we're going to leave those sideburns out so we can have a little definition on our sides. Both sides. Right, so I started off with my big comb. And now I'm going to go in with my clippers to make sure everything is accurate. I'm going to use this guard here, which is a number 1A. Yes, ma'am, a 1A. Let's plug that up. Okay, so we have our clippers here, master clippers, all the way closed here with our 1A guard, okay? So this is going to stick, don't forget, as thick as the guard is how thick the hair is going to be. So we're just going to kind of go over here and clean that up from where I started off with the scissors over comb. Coming up to our guideline right here. And pretty much what I'm doing is just cleaning up what I've already cut. Like I said, making sure everything is just as accurate as I need it to be.
So why are you saying there's no way you could be with the dialogue for power? Well, because after that, I would follow her.
As you can see, everything is nice and even here. And we made a nice hard line, which is going to be our guide. And we're going to blend from there.
How did you Well, like a couple weeks after this, I said that she was like, hey, you can stop looking my period pattern.
Okay.
Like that, she told me that.
Call Christian V. Clean the clippers off. Okay. Clean for the next cut. Alright. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be blending your second section to your bottom section here. Okay, and now we're going to wet it up because we're done with the clippers. So we're going to add some moisture to this. Okay.
What's up, Christian? How are you? I am great. I'm at the shop.
So I'm just going to calm that down there. Hey, Christian, I'm doing a video. Leave me alone.
She said that
I'm doing a video. Leave me alone.
She's doing a video.
People always trying to interrupt what I'm doing, honey, but not today.
Oh, okay. You working?
Okay, so we have the hair nice
How
and
many minutes have you taken today?
And now what we're going to do is we're going to start from the midsection right here in the back.
Yeah, how many meetings?
We're going to pull that hair out and we're going to blend, okay? Now we're going to cut to blend this section here to that section. Anything in between your fingers, you're going to cut. And we're going to move also in a traveling guideline.
Are they time
Move around.
sensitive?
Cut what's in between, guys. We're not over directing right now because we want to cut everything even with section 1 to section 2. When you want longer hair, then you over direct the hair backwards. And it's not considered a traveling guideline anymore. Okay. You see that line is gone. Alright. We're going to move around here to the other side and we're going to do the same thing. Basically just blending section 2 to section 1. And then your top portion is going to be your third section.
Ready for spooky savings? Then call 1-800-10-CENTS and treat yourself to a ton of fun for only 10 cents a minute. Even if you sleep in a coffin, at 1-800-10-CENTS you can chat with the ghoul of your dreams. Chat, mingle, or find a living single for only 10 cents a minute.
Alright. Took that hard line over there by blending, and now we're going to blend this third section into your second section rather. Now we are going to keep a little lump at the top. So basically all it needs is a little trimming here at the top.
Yeah, the start.
Lord forbid if you pick up a comb off the floor and use it, honey, that is dirty. We don't do that. Pick up another comb and we keep it moving. Alright, alright, alright. See how nice and straight that hair is after we relaxed it? What?
I'm raising my family, earning my degree. With Herzing, it's possible.
Anything in between those fingers is what you're cutting. Okay. So we have a nice length at the top. And now what we're going to do is we're going to move Miss Betty down. And we're also going to go over our cut once we're done to make sure everything is accurate and in place. Now Roby Moose. We've got Moroccan hydrating cream that we're going to put on and with this color. Just a little bit. And what this does is kind of protects that hair and makes sure her hair has enough moisture in it, especially with this color, guys. The hair should not be dry. Loose it up, baby. And we'll finish tapering once she's from the dryer. If she wants it a little lower, not a problem.
How long after he told you she was pregnant? How long after that did you sleep with each other again? Like 2 weeks. So wait, you think
See how the hair is looking nice and straight. That's exactly what you want when you're doing a virgin relaxer or any kind of relaxer in that matter. Gotta make sure that the hair is nice and straight. Because we don't have time to be wasted. Sideburns down here. Good to go.
We was both very restless, Your Honor. I can't admit that because after my breakup, I went through a phase where I was just really wilding out.
All right.
But I know that he's the father.
Okay, hair is nice and sleek like we want it. Everything is blended into a T. We're going to add our Sonic wraps and then we're going to put our client under the dryer for 20 minutes. And then we're going to bring her out and we're going to style as usual, okay?
What's up, Tito? How you doing? Oh, okay. Will you be back next week? Okay, can I ask you a question? Actually, Rover's running back. Yeah, I get them. I can get them.
Nice little wave on the side for our innocent.
Okay, how much now?
All right, and there is no need for gel because our client hair is nice and straight. If you did want to add just a little bit to the very bottom, it's okay for security purposes. And I mean just a little bit. Very bottom. Very bottom. And that'll be it. You're gonna take your Sanics. You're gonna wrap them around. One and two. You did. And you're gonna put your client under the dryer once again for 25 minutes. It shouldn't be no longer than 25 minutes. In 10 minutes, we will remove these Sanics, okay? And let it dry. We'll be back, guys. We're going to resume our video. We are back. Our client is running under the dryer, guys. And we're just going to add a little Chi Pearl Complex in your hand and rub it on his hair. Get that nice super duper shine that we're looking for. Okay, the relaxer came out really nice. She has a nice taper. Tapered at the very bottom. Took all the excess hair off of there. Using my clippers once again. Just put that oil on there like that. Come back in with my wax by Paul Mitchell. I'm just going to add just a touch of that on there. Now remember that wax acts like spritz, but instead it don't make your hair hard. You don't always have to have hard hair, and everybody hard hair. Got that done. Now we're going to go in with our 3/4 of an inch. No, not cheese. H2O pose, okay? I'm going to start curling here at the mid section up here at the top. Well, crown area rather. Some nice soft curls. Too tight of a curl. Just enough to hold and bump it.
Several lines that are clearly referring to Justin and the breakup. Take a listen to the song and then we'll tell you what
nice, clean, straight parts.
appears to be this.
Switch that wrist. Okay. bumping to bleeding. So once again, no tight curls. All right. Formation curls. No, I'm a knee curler, so I like the curl. Formation curls. So just don't curl all over. Use the rat tail comb for your extended bump.
About this song, obviously about Justin Bieber, there's so many Easter eggs in the song that point to their relationship. So only a couple hours after the song came out, Haley Baldwin went and posted something on her Instagram that was a song called "I'll Kill You" by Summer Walker.
How could that be a reaction to Selena? That doesn't make sense.
I mean, this was the biggest thing on the internet. Selena.
And I turned down my heat right there, thermostat, so that the curlers are not as hot, especially on this blonde hair. You don't want your curlers to be too hot, so if you have a temperature control on there, make sure you turn the temperature down to warm, whereas it is still bump but not burn the client's hair.
Selena kind of talks about how he's not this great guy in the song and all this stuff, so of course Haley's going to be offended on his behalf, so that's not a stretch at all. Everyone saw this reaction, thought, oh my god, Haley is very upset about this, like she's going to "I'll kill you," but then Haley clarified saying this is not a response to the song, like no problems at all.
I'm just going to continue going around
Listen to the summer workout.
with the bumps.
As the kid said. And so maybe she was just enjoying the album. That's all.
It's just interesting timing.
Okay, we got to take a break. All right, when we come back, Cuba Gooding Jr. Indicted again in New York City. Another accuser comes forward with details on what allegedly went down and what charges he's facing now.
That's your boy.
My workers' compensation claim has been knocked. My boss says if they care of me, I'm doing a job I can't do.
Yep, and when your temperature control is turned down low, you don't have to worry about burning the hair, melting the hair, and none of that stuff like that.
Way off, $12.95. Pure leather, Wayfair $1,500. Warfare $4.99. Power sectionals online $3,000. Off price $9.95. Their website sold thousands at $1,400. Same sofa, same name, $3.99. Their sectionals $5.88.
And basically what I'm doing now is just connecting the curls.
Truth in furniture.
Gotta have a pattern, you gotta start somewhere.
You can get up to $10,000 with title mats. Go to TitleMats.com and enter your card.
What you don't want to do is just start grabbing the hair and curling it. No.
TitleMats.com for the most cash you need.
Have some type of formation going on here, y'all.
Check out TitleMats.com. All credit checks accepted. Find out what so many people say. I got my title back.
She got nice curls here at the top. Connect the dots.
Attention Medicare beneficiaries living in these Atlanta area counties. Now's the time to talk to United Healthcare and take advantage of a wide choice of plans and benefits, including the new AARP Advantage Walgreens plan from United
What I
Healthcare.
don't like is when you have to cut as you curl. You shouldn't have to cut and curl at the same time.
And more.
That means you should have did a cut cross check once you finish cutting to make sure everything is intact.
Vision exam for a $0 copay, $100 in credits for glasses or contacts, and see any specialist in the network without a referral. Plus, pay $0 on your Tier 1 prescription drugs at over 9,500 Walgreens locations nationwide. Also ask about our PPO plans available in your area. Annual enrollment ends December 7th. Call United Healthcare now to learn more. My workers' compensation claim is denied. I was worried I could lose my job forever. It shouldn't be so hard to get the treatment that I need. If you want all your benefits, you'll need an experienced law firm on your side. Henry Martin Hayes and Associates. Call 1-800-WIN-WIN-1. Welcome back to TMZ Live. Cuba Gooding Jr. already facing 4 charges in New York City. He's been indicted. 4 counts, 2 counts of forcible touching, 2 counts of sexual abuse in the 3rd degree. A 3rd accuser.
If you can't lift it up with your hand, that's what your rat tail comb is for.
That they have indicted him. 2 more charges, the same charges he's facing with the other 2 accusers. This incident.
Yeah, but they haven't said exactly what they are and who these are related to. charges altogether now.
Are these new ones misdemeanors as well?
Oh yeah, these are all misdemeanors. Maybe we had the one case in California that was rejected. I mean, this is just happening all over the place.
Come back, make sure that you are curling your sideburns.
On the other two, yes, the first
Kind of
one
go over the way that I did earlier.
in June, the other one was last October at Town Nightclub. The other this is a third completely separate person, but again, they said at this point it's going to be sealed until the arraignment, which is on, I believe, Halloween, is when he'll be back next door. It was interesting, remember you said at his arraignment last week, it was interesting that they took him in handcuffs, which are misdemeanors, so it'll be interesting to see if they do that again next week.
Hi, it's Mona from Washington, D.C. And honestly, with all of these accusers coming forward, I think he really is scared to stop pleading not guilty. I mean, it seems like he did it. In the video, you can see clearly that he did touch the woman and he was a little aggressive when he did so. So, I just think he needs to give it up. He needs to just come forward and be honest about the situation and realize that it's not okay that he did that.
Well, we should say that the video you're referring to, Cuba's team, his legal team, sees it differently. And that's why Cuba has pled not guilty to all the charges so far, and we're told he will plead not guilty again next week when he's in court. Okay. It is on right now, folks. Your email about us, read by us, do it once a week. Listen, feels so good. I'll let you start. So, on the phone, Charles didn't invite Harvey to his wedding? That's harsh, dude. I mean, sure, Harvey can be pretentious or more, and heaven forbid if you cut off one of his long, boring, meandering speeches and wait, you know what? I get it. No Harvey's allowed. Hashtag no Harvey's allowed. Well, that's good. It's a good turn. I thought that was going to be about me for a second. Hey, Charles, what moron would call you during the airing of the show? Especially when your only friend is standing right next to you. It must have been a robocall.
All right, and now she is ready to rock and roll. Started curling up that crown area because I don't like gaps, holes in the hair. When you start at the top of that crown area, it allows me to kind of close that hole up.
Speaking of that, it is pretty sad when Felicity Huffman's prison uniform looks so much better.
That you probably created when you were molding the hair. Okay? So we have our finished look, guys. It's nice and straight.
You guys are worse than the women in the View, and there are only two of you. I like the women in the View.
Hair is movable.
Harvey says he was uncomfortable about the staff talking about how good shape he's
Stiff
in.
it off.
Yeah, he stands next to
Here's
Charles.
our finished touch. And I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Okay? And if you want to book, you can Google Mo Hype Hair. Okay? Tell everybody, bye, Miss Betty.
Bye-bye.
Until the next time, guys.